Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is May and I am a psychic medium. So today we are gonna talk about telekinesis.
Ooh.
And this is my co-star, Yuri.
Otherwise known as fiance.
I was gonna say fiance. And this is also co-star Sir Klaus. Today we are gonna learn how to move Klaus off the table with our minds. I'm just kidding. So Yuri, but actually, come here. Star of the show. He's like, no, I'm not the co-star. Anyway, so what is telekinesis?
Well, telekinesis, simply put, and we're just putting it out there, is moving objects with your mind.
Heck yes. Woo woo. Yes, it is a thing. As long as we don't limit our own minds by thinking it's not a thing.
There's lots of documents from all kinds of cultures around the world for, it's dating back to as far as photography goes, and even written scripts and hieroglyphics in different areas of the world describing that people had this gift and ability to move objects with their mind.
Heck yes, and today we are gonna show you an exercise how. And by the way, if you're not following my Instagram, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, because it is freaking awesome at the Psychic Babe. Okay, anyway, so
Not PG anymore. Or PG.
No, yeah, I know. I swore and now whatever.
On a different level.
Okay, so what are we moving with our minds? On a side note, I have not heard of this exercise, so this exercise is completely new to me, so I'm also learning it for the first time.
Okay, so just to throw the exercise out there, and just to throw the option of you doing this out there by yourself, I'm gonna kind of scoot May over just a little bit. You can still see her. And I'm just gonna scoot over here. First, we're going to, just like May had pointed out earlier, and we got a little bit of a small area for the video. But
we're really cozy.
Yeah. Just to throw the option out there for you to do this, you have to believe in yourself, number one. Number two, have in your mind that you're going to start with small objects and then you're going to go with bigger objects if you have the capability to do so. I haven't got there. There is photographic and video proof of other people doing this from different cultures, and of course it's all hush hush, we don't get to see those documents very often. Yeah, we don't get to see those documents very often, so if you do have the rarity of seeing those articles or seeing those videos, then you're kind of seeing one of the wonders of the world. So back when I started researching what I do as an applied kinesiologist and applying the study of movement to the body, I started researching the body's electricity in all of its different forms. And one rabbit trail, not so rabbit trail, that I went down was what would you call it? Qi, and I got into Qigong and how the energy moves through our bodies, but not only through our bodies, but into and out of our bodies. And so if you ever walked into a room and you had just like a bad vibe from the room or from somebody in the room, the art of Tao in Chinese would refer to that as the flow of electricity through, from, and into another person. So, and it can also come from the what I guess they would in our language call the shadow realm. And of course it gets into spirits and stuff like that. When you do get really deep into it, whatever you believe, there's definitely proof to kind of validate that. And as far as I've got the physical proof of, not that I've practiced this in a long time, it's just like a kind of general question that I got from a client. I did practice this, and this is what I did. I found a video of this. You can't find it anymore, so I'm going to redo it.
Woo!
So what you're going to do is you're going to find kind of a pedestal. I'm just going to use one of May's essential oils.
For the root chakra, it's actually my favorite oil.
Oh, it's the throat chakra.
Look at, oh, it's the throat chakra. Look at how cute. And it smells really good.
It smells like legitimate perfume. It's pretty awesome. Very strong, wonderful perfume. So I'm going to use this as my stand. And yeah, you can see it. Once I have a stand, I think I had saw someone use like a pyramid or like a toothpick sticking out of a styrofoam. Whatever you want to use as like as a podium. You're going to take a folded piece of paper. Take any kind of sticky note, just a small square piece of paper. You're going to fold it in half one way and just make sure that it is folded. Sticky note. And then I'm going to fold it the other way. Okay. Once it's folded and there's a crease in the middle, you're going to kind of bend it both ways so that it's like a little, what would you call that?
A hat.
A little hat, yeah. I guess that's what came to my mind. Umbrella is also. And you're just going to put that on top of your podium. Just kind of balance it. It's there. And this is hard because it's a sticky note. Should have did it the other way. Okay, so balanced on top there. You're going to take a clear cup. You're going to put that clear cup over top. Center it as much as you can so there's no air getting in or out of that glass. And kind of standing, very comfortably, you just start to meditate on the movement of that glass. I will sit between the chairs here. And you just kind of meditate on the thought of moving that paper over that podium or that pedestal. I've also seen, like I said, I had witnessed this video. A few people had made it, and it kind of doesn't exist anymore. So remaking the video, I'd seen a few videos, and some people were kind of moving their hand like this. Whatever you feel comfortable kind of doing. And what I always did was I kind of just like held over top the glass like this. And not that you can even see the paper that way.
You can a little bit.
But I would hold it over top the glass like this. And that was the most comfortable position for me. And sure enough, the ability of moving things with your mind, telekinesis, it'll move that paper like a spinning top. And that's all you just kind of imagine. I feel like they would have kind of a hard time seeing that, even if I did have that ability. But I haven't practiced that in a little while. What you're first going to notice is your hands getting either warm or cold. You do want to focus on your hands staying warm. Anybody who's done Reiki before or is proficient in Reiki and pushing the energy from their hands, you're going to first imagine a white light. Oh, my cat's eating something. You're going to imagine a white light coming from the sky and just entering your head. And through your body, I always kind of imagine it going down the front and up the back with the flow of electricity as our meridians go, and down my arms, into my hands, and onto the piece of paper. And just kind of flowing by the piece of paper. Another thing you might feel is tingling in your hands. Tingling, cold, or heat. You could even feel a twitch, I guess. That would indicate that you've got some kind of blocked meridian between the neck, the shoulders, or the elbows and wrists. Those meridians, you definitely have to make sure that those are in line first. And if you've got a pinch or a twitch, just make sure that you're rubbing that area. I got one right here. I'm just gonna rub on the top here, rub on the elbow. You make sure that you just get rid of all of that stagnant or not flowing energy. And once all the twitching is gone and you do feel a heat and a tingling in your hands. That's when you know that you are pushing energy out of your hands, dragging it through, pushing it out, and it's just a matter of time where you'll actually move that little hat or that little umbrella. So that's the exercise. Too bad I couldn't get it moving for you. That'd been awesome.
We'll
after.
practice and then we'll post another one.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
We'll have a YouTube short.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the exercise. I hope you have fun with it. And I'll have some more exercises for you guys.